Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about the law thoughts, law of thinking about the thoughts. Do you know the thoughts are things in the physical? So if you're experiencing the thoughts as in the physical, something you don't like, how you can change it? Because whenever we think something and they become in the physical, so if you don't like that physical experience, whatever is happening outside your mind, and the experience you don't like, then you have to change your thoughts, and then you have to start thinking from inside out, not from outside in. Most of our thoughts are whatever is happening in the environment, the family, the friends, and that's what we have been thinking about it, and that's what we keep experiencing, the same situation, the circumstances, the people which we don't want. So how can we change that? How we can change that experience we don't like, or whatever? So here we are trying to build a business here. So if you're not experiencing the things you don't want, and then you have to change your thoughts around your business. So whatever the business you're building, so we are working around the personal goals and professional goals. If you're not happy with your business, if you're not the things are not going around the way you would like to experience your business, personal goals or professional goals, we're trying to build the business here. So stay the end if you want to have a full benefit out of this YouTube. Stay the end, watch the YouTube the end if you want to have full benefit out of this information. Let me introduce myself first, and then we're going to start about thoughts are things. If you don't like them, how we can change them. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentors are Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher. And this is what I have learned. This is what I'm going to share with you. And Bob Proctor taught this information more than 60 years. And you know why he did? Because he worked and still working. And he taught this information all around the world, the CEO, the insurance company, the airlines, or if you're just staying in the house, that does not really matter. So as long as you're going to take the action with this information, is going to work for you also. So today we are talking about the thoughts are things. So you might be thinking, oh, I'm thinking positive, I am thinking the way I want to think. But most of the time we are thinking whatever we are experiencing, whatever we're seeing outside the mind as the environment. But let me tell you, the real thinking is going to come from your inside. From inside means uh, creating from yourself with the imagination. You're using your higher faculties. Most of the time we are controlled with the environment, the family, the friends, whatever they are thinking, and we are thinking the same. Sometimes we're experiencing the things we don't want, and the things we don't like, and then how we can change that. That only going to change. First, you have to have the awareness of yourself, and then you have to know that everything works according to the laws. So today we're talking about the law of thinking. So how can you think uh, uh, and things can come in the physical, something you want? Okay, so we're trying to build a business here. Whatever your reason is around your business, maybe more money, more freedom, new business, new job, or something personal you trying to build around your business. So how can we change that? The thoughts we are experiencing same again and again and again, which we don't like. So you have to know your mind. Mind is, you have higher faculties. Most of the time we're living in the senses, what we see, smell, taste, touch. These are 5 senses. We have to shut those them, and we have to go inward. We have to start using our higher faculties. Higher faculties is like a reception, perception, the imagination, the reason, the intuition, the will, and memory. So these are 6 higher faculties. So we have to go inward and start using these tools, and then we have to start using these tools and start thinking really deep into these, using these through these tools. And then we have to start thinking the thought we want, in the physical. So physical means we are working around the business here, maybe more selling the product, maybe more money, maybe new business or whatever, more time maybe. And so you can start thinking those thoughts from inside out, and that's how we experience everything, because everything is happening here in the mind first, then it comes in the physical, then first is happening here, then it comes in the physical. It's nothing to do with your environment, the family, the friends, or whatever is happening around the world. We think because of that, it's nothing to do with that. It's to do with how you are thinking, because we are so used to thinking with the environment, with the news, with the information is just coming from outside like anything in the speed, and we are just keep thinking in that circle. We keep staying in the circle, and then nothing is changing, and we are every day it's the same environment, same experience, same the results, and we don't know how to change it. And doing my thinking to result in consulting, and I learned everything, all your results are coming from here, from your own mind, and it's nothing to do with others. Once we start to change our thoughts, once we start to change the formation we have been programmed, and things going to start to change. And I'm studying every single day. Why I'm studying? Because I want to change from inside out, and I don't want to change from outside in, force people or tell people what to do, what not to do. I want to change myself. I want to change my experience, the way I want to experience the everything around the business or personal goals or professional goals, and the way I like. So I have to be control of me, become a control of me. I have to control my thoughts, and then I have to be control of what I'm thinking as a thought pattern. So I have to watch myself, what I'm thinking. I have to start programming. I have to start thinking the way I would like to think, and then I have to start programming with the listening the program and watching the YouTube, the course I've done. I'm taking action every single day. So that way you will start living from inside out. Then it won't bother you, the environment won't bother you, the family, the friends won't bother you, because you know the way you are thinking, and that is what you're experiencing. So it's so beautiful to knowing that. And when we don't know, we are just fighting or resisting the situation, we are reacting with everything. And then once we know how to respond, then we just communicate. We that just is trying to respond. Even the environment doesn't change, but once you start to change, you see the environment is changed. This is how is it, because you see your own mirror. Because once you start to change, you start to see the things that change you want to see. So this is how it works. It's so beautiful. Once you know how the mind works, then you can start thinking the way you like, the way you want to see your result, the way you want to experience the environment. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. It's really helping me. I'm not that I'm perfect, but I'm trying to programming and trying to think the way I would like to, and you can do the same. It's taking action every day. You have to mold yourself as your thoughts pattern, and the way you think, the way you have to practice every single day. You have to do the programming every single day to your own mind. So hopefully this lesson going to help you. Thoughts are things mean they come in the physical, whatever you're thinking here, and then that is what you are experiencing every single day. And people don't know how to change it. They're trying to force others, they're trying to change others. No need to change anybody, no need to force anybody. All you have to do, start changing here in your own mind. Start changing the way you want to think, the way you want to experience, and you're going to experience that. Hopefully this lesson going to help you. Is helping me a lot, really. And I'm trying to think the way I want to experience the world. So thank you for changing changing your thoughts and watching the YouTube. Hopefully you're going to watch the YouTube again and again to get the full benefit out of it. And taking the action is the most important. And your homework is, and you're gonna watch your thoughts. And if the thoughts you don't want to, you have to stop thinking those thoughts and start to think what you want to think and experience in the physical world. So hopefully you're going to take the advantage of this information. And I think if you do need a further help, message me. We can start talking on the Zoom and around your goals, personal goals or professional goals. And I think that's all. Please, if you like the YouTube, give a thumbs up and practice it every single day. It's not just one day. We have to live with that every single day. We have to do that correct along the way. And I thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.